Yo, 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 what's up? We back. Another fresh episode of Talking Game. I'm your host, Anthony, LT, Yellow Tape King, Tony, whatever you call me, lets me know what I was on when you was fucking with me. And we're back. We got a very special guest. We have Quez, Eagles die hard, man. What's up, man? Welcome to the show.
What's going on, man? Appreciate you for letting me on your show.
Hey, man, I appreciate you being on, man. Just a quick little backstory, man. I was, doing my TikTok, my posting, and you came on a post and we was kind of going back and forth. But it made me go look at your content and like see that you like, no, you really, first of all, you really factual and know your information, and you just a diehard Eagles fan, man. So y'all making the run, y'all second to last man standing. At least right now, you got two men standing left. So hey, man, it's good to have you on, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. But it's funny that you brought up the TikTok because like I wasn't really trying to come at you, bro. It just man, when you know your team, you just know your team. And I was like, 'cause I think you had Washington, which I understand though. But like me looking at it as an Eagles fan, we know this team. Like
Yeah.
we know this team like from the back of our hands. So I was like, nah, they not finna beat us. No, Ricky not finna come into Philly and beat us in front of our home crowd for all the money. Oh no, Sirski, no
See,
Sirski.
but see, the thing about it with you, and it was like you and another person. See, I like the way that y'all go back and forth, like y'all was going back and forth, like y'all just coming with facts. Y'all was just, y'all was just supporting y'all team. It was other people who on like other posts and stuff, boy, they get hella disrespectful, boy, on the internet. You
Yeah,
know,
see what Washington fans like they been in the closet, bro. Like this season, they ain't like how you seeing Washington fans, bro. They don't support their team like that. It's just
yeah,
because they haven't been good, bro. And we've been sweeping them. Like we swept them the season before. We really should have swept them this year, but I explained to you why we didn't.
yeah.
But I like Washington what they doing, but like I said, they've been the basement team, them and the Giants. So once they got a little buzz, they was popping it.
Yeah.
Especially on us too, when they got a win over us. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, especially
So
because it was late in the year, so they felt
yeah.
like they
And
could
then
ride that momentum into the playoffs or whatnot.
yeah, and then they got some false hope in the beginning of the season. In the beginning of the season, we started off slow. We started off 2-2, and they was winning, they was leading in the division. So,
Yeah,
they was talking the whole season. And then like you don't be seeing on Twitter, like Twitter, bro, it's something different on Twitter. Like
I'm
the
starting
fans
to
on
get
there.
more. I'm starting to get
It's
more into it.
crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy on Twitter. So, you know, me seeing that and just, then everybody picking our team because I know how Jalen Hurts is, bro. Like he hear the stuff, like he hear everybody, he hear everything that everybody's saying. So
yeah. You
we
can
we
tell he
knowing we
good.
knowing like we just we like the Eagles setting them up for it. But around the world, everybody, oh Jalen Daniels this, Jalen Daniels that, they about to come in there and beat Philly. No, I knew we was gonna blow them out. I knew it because of how they beat us the last time, bro. So, and then because they were like, oh, saying, oh, we beat y'all even though we scored 5 turnovers. And then I'm telling you that, bro, a lot had to go on before y'all to win that game.
Yeah,
CJ Gunnar Johnson got ejected. Josh Sweat got hurt. Jordan Davis got hurt. Jaden Hurts left the first quarter. He only played 11 snaps
that
in that
is
game.
true. That is
Then
true.
the
I
in the
got
first, bro, the first quarter of the game, bro, Saquon Barkley had 120 yards rushing in the first quarter.
yeah.
So when soon as Hurts left the game, bro, the game changed. And we was trying to explain it to them, but you know what? That's what Bun Mander fans do. But I was just trying to let y'all know, I'm like, bro, y'all, we about to really do it to them, bro. Like legit do them bad.
Well, for me, it was more so it did look like Washington had that momentum. Like, like every
They
now and
did,
then
they did, they did.
you got the thing where like the numbers don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It just like some teams they just get hot at the right time and they win games that don't make sense. You think about like the two times the Giants made runs to the Super Bowl as wild cards and stuff. It just sometimes teams get hot at the right time. And it seemed like Washington got hot at the right time, but y'all cooled that ass down and feel it.
Yep. It was just like look, it was the same thing with the Lions, bro. Like the Lions, since Jared Goff been there, bro, Jalen Hurts is 2-0 against them. Now I get it, they won the same team as the one that's last year, but we
Yeah.
beat them in 2021. We blew them out with just Jalen Hurts and Jalen Rager and Smitty first year. We beat them 40-46. Then the next year over the first year we go to the Super Bowl, we beat them 38-35 the season opener. So they already been feeling in some type of way about us anyway, because we've been dogging them.
Yeah.
So But like I said, we know these teams, bro. Like I know how my team is. Like we're not gonna keep doing the same thing. Like we're eventually gonna figure out and blow you out. But with Washington, it's always been we've been beating them, like sweeping them, like bad. And
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts always play good against them.
yeah. Putting up putting up 55 is crazy though in a playoff game. Like
Yeah.
I well, you said y'all was gonna win by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I wasn't nah, I ain't like I had us winning 34 to 20. I
Yeah,
didn't think we was gonna put up 55 though.
yeah, that got ugly, man. Like it
Yeah.
got real ugly. Y'all broke. I'm a Panthers fan, and y'all broke our record for NFC Championship points. And I don't think anybody's going to score more than 55 in the playoff game again.
Yeah,
I
that's
really,
crazy. I think we go, man. I think I ain't gonna say it, but yeah, bro. Like with the Panthers too, bro. Y'all, we fought hard with y'all too. Like I like what y'all doing, Bryce. I'm glad y'all didn't gave up on Bryce Young because
yeah,
like
I'm
I
glad we
still
did.
think he's better than CJ Stroud. Like I
Think
still,
so?
yeah, I still believe it. Like coming out of college, I still believe he was better. I just looking at y'all offensive line, bro. Because when like before Russell came to the Steelers, like he was in the same situation, bro. The Broncos offensive line was horrible. Y'all and the Broncos offensive line was
Yeah,
terrible, bro.
the worst
And
line.
then it wasn't really, y'all just got Miles Sanders. He didn't really pan out well as well too. So, but I just knew I was like, nah, y'all I don't think it's Bryce Young, bro. It's the organization.
I like that Bryce Young was able to be mature about the benching and like use that to get better. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
said he got in the film room, he stayed close to Dalton, and that showed. He in 14 games, it's funny you say he's better than CJ Stroud. I just saw in 14 games, he got one more touchdown than CJ Stroud and one less interception.
Yeah,
So
I'm coming out of college, bro. I said he was the number one pick. I still, even when CJ had the thing, I said, bro, no, no, bro, he's not. CJ is not better than him. I'm telling y'all, just hold on, just hold on. I'm telling you, watch next year, bro. Telling you when y'all, especially when y'all wide receivers start catching the ball, holding on to the ball.
well,
I'm
that's what I
telling you,
want.
bro.
Like I
I'm
like our
telling you.
line, our line
I'm
started
telling
running
you.
in the shape. I want a top flight receiver. I want to lean more into the offense. We need somebody to take the top off of the defense.
Yeah, but I
Leggett
still,
is
yeah.
gonna be a possession guy, but we need somebody to stretch the field.
For sure. But y'all, I feel like y'all need to focus on that O line too, though. That's
Yeah,
the main to me, that's the main, really main issue. But y'all got a bright future, bro. Like, if y'all just play y'all cards right in the draft, y'all got y'all quarterback, bro. I'm still sticking on that. I'm standing on Bryce Young. He's better
yeah.
than CJ Stroud to me.
I'm
I've been
glad we
saying
got our
that.
coach, man. We done went through 4 coaches in like two and a half
Yeah.
years. That's the most important thing is consistency. And you keep turning over coaches, that never works out. So I think we got
Mhm.
a guy that's gonna be good. But you being from Memphis, what made you a Eagles fan?
Oh man, so okay, I'm 30 years old, bro. Like I've been living the birds since '04, bro. And like I said, my daddy, he was always pro black. Like so he like all the black quarterbacks. And he
Okay.
when I was growing up, I'm a 90s baby, so we was outside a lot too.
Yeah.
So we got best of both worlds, but like my daddy, he used to show me highlights of McNabb. Like when
Yep.
he was in Syracuse, he used to tell me about the games, and he also used to like the Titans. Like he was a bandwagon. He had two teams, bro. He liked the Titans and the Eagles, but he would always show me McNabb on like college highlights on TV and stuff. Like he would show me like when they show it, and then when they got drafted. I just always saw the Eagles, like bro. I would see them on TV. I would see him doing the little commercials and all that. And
Turkey
then of
soup.
course, this was around the time when like growing up too, this is when I was hearing about T.O. and stuff. And T.O. was my
Yeah.
favorite wide receiver. And when he
Got
came to Philly, oh, I was like, oh yeah. I'm
that's my
like, oh yeah, this is my favorite wide receiver. But what really broke it to me though, when my daddy, like I said, him showing me McNabb, me seeing the commercials with him and stuff, and then like him hating the Patriots, bro. And the very first game I ever really saw the Eagles play was us lose to the Patriots, bro, in the Super Bowl. And
Super.
ever since then, I've been liking the Eagles because my daddy hated the Patriots, and
Do you
he
do you
like
hate the Patriots too, or it's just it
yeah,
is?
oh yeah, cause like but then like I say like this when I got a little older, bro, I started liking Tom Brady, but I still hated them because they was winning, cause like
Dang,
everybody hated them.
that's crazy. So like the first game you ever saw was the Patriots,
Us actually losing the Super Bowl. That was the
and the
first game
first
I actually
time that,
watched.
but it's crazy. The first time y'all ever won the Super Bowl, you beat the team that you hate, the
Yep,
Patriots. That had to be
yep.
like everybody else was like on 10. You had to be on like 11 or 12 with that extra. Damn, we beat the Patriots too.
Bro, I'm a look, I'm gonna post a video. When I was in Memphis, bro. Memphis, nothing but it's nothing but Patriots, Cowboys, Steelers, and Green Bay. That's all you and you got the Titans fans, but you
Yeah,
gonna see nothing but Patriots and Cowboys. Nothing but Patriots and Cowboys fans
really.
in Memphis. But in that Super Bowl, I was at a Patriots fan club because my best friend from Boston, all of them, they diehard Patriots fans.
Right.
I'm gonna post it I'm gonna send you a video and I'm gonna post it on TikTok. But yeah, I
Okay.
was at a Patriots fan club when we won in 2017, bro. It was funny as hell, bro. It was like four Eagles fans in there, me, including myself. It was hilarious though, bro. It was
That's
golden.
that's crazy. That got to be amazing though. Yeah, I'm waiting for my Panthers, man. We got to get one, man. I can't imagine the feeling that we were so close in 2016 with Cam. I
Was it
was
one in 2015?
well, yeah,
I think
2015,
yeah,
20, yeah,
y'all had a loaded defense, all that, bro. Luke Kuechly, I wish he would never went through what he went through with the
yeah.
injuries, shortening his career. But yeah, bro. Then y'all had like what was the two running backs y'all had before CMC? It
We
was
had
two of them.
Jonathan Stewart and we
He
had
was
D'Angelo
nice.
Williams.
Yeah, like yeah, I liked it. I liked
Then
the
we had
Panthers
Mike
too.
Tolbert at fullback.
Yep. And then I think one of them. I don't think y'all had Steve Smith that year though.
No, we didn't.
No,
Steve
yeah,
Smith.
I think he was gone.
Yeah,
But
Steve
yeah,
Smith was
I
gone.
used to like the Panthers. I used to like watching them too, though. Like y'all was cold too. But yeah, bro, that's how I really became a Eagles fan, bro. My daddy being a bandwagon, and then him hating the Patriots. So, and he used to always show me the Eagles, bro. And then we had my like really my first game that I ever saw was the Super Bowl. We watched the Super Bowl, and I remember crying because my daddy was mad. I was crying, bro, like literally crying because we lost. And then, cause you want to be like your daddy, you like
Yeah,
whatever your daddy like. So, and he
yeah,
was, he cussing and stuff. Man, I hate fuck Tom Brady. I hate Tom. I can't stand this team. And like ever since then, plus and they had TO too. That
yeah.
was it for me. I'm like, oh yeah, this is
And
my
T.O.
team.
balled out.
Yep,
The broke leg. Yeah, man.
yep,
I think it's funny you say that though, because like I grew up in a house and my parents, both my mom and dad, they like the Giants.
yep.
See, I was born in North Carolina and I was like because I'm 33, I was like 4 when the Panthers became a team.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's all I know because that I grew up with the Panthers or whatever.
Yep.
So like that's the only reason why I wasn't a Giants fan because I was just young and being able to see the Panthers become a team. So yeah, but dang, that's cool though. Like the whole
Yeah, he
football.
never. What's crazy though? He never showed like, bro. Never. I promise to God, never showed me. Like he never put the Titans on me. It was all. It was destined for me to be an Eagles fan. Cause I'm saying, I'm seeing the commercials, bro. I'm seeing the the Chunky commercial. I'm seeing his highlights, his college highlights. I'm seeing when he got drafted to the Eagles, and I'm just like, dang. But it just weighed on me, bro. And then with T.O. though, they were really what made me like them though a lot. And I was like, dang, this my team. So ever since
So
then, I've been like,
that made me the next question is Donovan McNabb your favorite Eagle ever or who's your favorite?
no, no. He used to make me mad too, bro. He used to stay throwing. He the dirtball king, bro. Stay throwing the ball in there. He was good, but now I probably have to say it's between D-Jack and B Brian Dawkins, bro. Them
I
them
love
probably a tie between me when
I,
it
I
comes to
love
favorite Eagles.
I love D-Jack from college. I loved him. He was at
Yeah, when he was
Cal.
at Cal, yeah, he
Yeah,
was a
even when he was
dog.
at Cal, yeah.
But
And
D, but
Dawkins.
yeah, B dog, man, look here, straight dog, straight dog. Just
I
his
still
character and everything he do too, though. Like he didn't cheat the game. Like he really played the safety position like the way it's supposed to be. Like he was like the Ed Reeds and Troy Polamalu's. Like
yeah,
he one of them types of safety. So
yeah.
yeah, it's got to be between B dog and DJ for sure.
It's crazy to think that like Brian Dawkins probably wouldn't be able to play now.
Yeah,
Like
because
the way
he'll
he
be getting
plays,
yeah he'll be in penalties out this world.
he'll be suspended. Like he like because players like that only know how to play one way.
Yeah,
And
physical.
like nowadays it'd be over with.
Hmm.
And sometimes I
For
go
sure.
back and watch Brian Dawkins highlights and I can't imagine being a wide receiver thinking I'm gonna catch a pass over the middle.
Man, slide corner. Whew. No sir. Him, like him, Sean Taylor, who else? Bro,
John
it was
Lynch
some
back in the
hitters.
day.
Yep. Well, what's the dude from the Steelers? He a lineman, but he used to hurt people too.
Who that?
What's his name?
James
James.
Harrison.
Man,
Yeah. That Steelers team back like between '07 and like 2010, they the reason why the rules the way they are now.
yep.
They
Man,
was
he used to try to kill people. He used to do the Bengals, man. He used to do them bad. But yeah, bro. Yeah.
used to do them terrible. So yeah, you got what? Brian Dawkins, D Jack. Yeah, y'all did D Jack dirty though, man. Well,
Yeah, man, it was chill. It was chill.
Chip
It was
Kelly.
Chip Kelly.
That was that was
Bro,
my
that was
favorite like version of the Eagles until
some of the
Chip
Vic
Kelly.
era. Yeah, yeah, bro. I say yeah. Well, not with it. Yeah, well, yeah, not no more now because this era, I ain't gonna
Well,
lie,
yeah,
with
because y'all
AJ
winning
Brown and
now,
Jalen
yeah.
Hurts. But yeah, I say before then, yeah, because you had Shady McCoy, D Jack, you had my Brian Selleck, what's his name? You had
Jeremy
man, you
Mack,
had some boys. Yep. God.
yeah, man, that was even Vince Young as the backup, calling it the dream team.
Then we was trash that year, but yeah, yeah.
Which is
We
crazy.
trashed the year, but yeah.
You know what's wild? After that year, I realized that it take more than just like a big free agency to win games. Like it actually
Yep.
takes camaraderie. It takes like team building because you can bring in what you want, but if that shit don't mix, you ain't gonna win.
Yep.
And
Then we
go ahead.
no, no, you can go ahead, you go ahead.
And honestly, that's what it seemed like was happening with the Eagles like the first 4 weeks. It seemed like y'all wasn't gelling or whatnot, but talent prevailed, man, and y'all figured it out, man. Roll Saquon to the Super Bowl.
Yep, and this was crazy though. Like people, I just hate that they don't want to give Jalen Hurts the credit because they like I get it. He's not flashy, but he can be. It's just our team is so dynamic, bro. We're a run. That's our identity is a run team, bro. So we're so good at what we do, we don't need to be flashy. Like, there's gonna come games where we need him to throw, and that's the good thing about Jalen Hurts. When we need him to do it, he can do it. But that hasn't been the case this year. Saquon Barkley took a lot of pressure off him too. And then, but Hurts took a lot of pressure off him as well, though, because we saw that in that Washington game. He's a threat, but I just hate he don't get the credit because he don't throw the prettiest ball. He might not throw for 40 touchdowns, but hey, it doesn't matter with him, bro. I like his intangibles. I like the way he lead the team. I like the way he carry himself, bro. I like the character of Jalen Hurts. That's why I cannot go against him. That's why I just can't go against him, bro.
You
But
know what? I like that the Eagles, and I had actually made a post about it because I talked about it Monday on the episode I did. The Eagles didn't outsmart themselves.
yep,
You brought in Saquon Barkley, you paid Saquon Barkley to run the ball. We're going to be a run first team. You know what I'm saying? If
yep.
you look
Who's
at
the run first team the year? Well, not really last year. We underutilized Swift, but 2022 was run first. We got back to our identity.
and you look at like the Ravens. You get to the playoffs and you don't do what gets you there, and that gets you out.
Yeah. Which
You
is
know,
what this why I said to me, this why to me, like when it comes to quarterback, I don't put nobody. I'm sorry, bro. This might be biased, but I don't put no. If it's not if it's not Patrick Mahomes or Joe Burrow, I'm not putting nobody else over Jalen Hurts. And my reason is because like you can have all these stats, you can get MVP, all that, but when it comes time to when the money on the line, bro, and the team say, okay, we need you to lead the run getting stopped right here. Now it's time for you to take over. They don't do it. They can't beat Patrick Mahomes, and that's my thing. Like that's why I said I gotta put Hurts over him because he might not kill you in the offseason, but when it matters the most, he's gonna make that throw. He's gonna make that run. You see what
yeah,
I'm saying?
I can
So
feel
like,
that. I can feel
yeah.
that.
So that's why I say the stats is cool and all that. If you want to say they're a better regular season quarterback, yeah, go ahead. But when it comes to that money. It's one dude that's behind Patrick Mahomes when it comes to being clutch, and that's Jalen Hurts, and he's proved it.
I can feel that. He's like he kind of like Jimmy Butler in the playoffs. He a whole different person.
Yeah, or like Joe Flacco type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Joe Flacco, he definitely turned into Superman come playoffs. It's wild.
Yeah, and he understands like, bro. Okay, if bro. I'm pretty sure if he wanted to get stats, he can do it. It just he says it out of his own mouth, bro. I don't care about that. What
Yeah,
does I mean, it's good to get it. Like you will be looked at as a Hall of Famer, but you're not getting up. You're not getting up every day to say, okay, I just want to be an MVP. Your goal is where y'all training every year for one goal. He's trying to get the chip. So he's saying basically, bro, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. If I gotta be a game manager, right for this time being, I'm gonna do that. But
yeah.
when you call on my name, bro, I'm gonna be there for us.
I made the play.
I'm gonna step up. So that's why I can't do nothing but salute him because like even though he might not be carrying the team for this point period of time, but when we need him to do it, bro, he's gonna do it. Whatever throw he need to make or if he just playing competition, bro, like I noticed when he play like all the elite quarterbacks, bro, he plays his ass off. And
Yeah.
then like when we play the other teams, he just play down to the competition. Like legit, bro. If you go look, I promise you, you go look at his games this year, you're gonna be like, dang, every time he play somebody good, he play good.
Yeah. I don't know. I do feel like y'all won too many games to have questions about the quarterback. And y'all scored enough points. You know, y'all like you said, he does what needs to be done. Y'all stuck to what wins, and that's what you brought in Kellen Moore for as offensive coordinator too. He's a
Yep.
run first offensive coordinator, so
Yep.
he's not going to throw it all around. Dak got a lot of stats because the Cowboys were playing from behind a lot, but that's not
Yeah.
what Kellen Moore.
But and I'm gonna keep it real. He's a better thrower of the ball. Like I'm not ashamed to say that. But my thing is, he's not a better quarterback under pressure. When it's time to deliver, you can't depend on Dak. And we
No,
seen that because we Dak has had hella talent, bro. He
yeah,
had in the last 3 years, bro. He had a top three defense. He might not have as many weapons as us, but he had a Amari Cooper. He had a Michael Gallup before the injury. He had
yeah,
Cedric. Man, he had Zeke before he started falling off. Like great
yeah,
offensive line. Like you had more than enough to at least make it to a NFC championship. So that's where it comes down to me. Like that's why I don't put him over him because when it's time for you to play, bro, you underperform every time. And it's not like, oh, it's just 1 year, bro. It's your thing is the same thing every year. Y'all
yeah,
got a five defense. You lost to the same team, bro. They lost to they got put out by the 49ers, I think, bro.
yeah. Twice, back to back.
Three, no, I think, yeah, 2 years in a row in the playoffs, but they lost like I think they lost like three straight games, or three or
Okay,
four straight games against the 49ers.
and
So
it's the
you
same old
can't
song.
get over them.
It's the same old song with them. You know when it comes to a big game, they're not going to show up.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
but the crazy thing about it when you watch them, they'll be getting blown out for 3 quarters. They'll score a lot in the fourth quarter when it don't matter, get a bunch of yards. So if somebody's looking at the box score, if you ain't watched the game, you be like, damn, that can't play that bad.
Yep, because that's
But
why I said this why you gotta have an eye test and actually watch the game. But people just, that's why I said stats are only for people who only watch the highlights. Like I feel like certain people carry themselves how they feel about LeBron. Like they'll look at his stats, but they don't like he'll go, but you'll be looking in the game like, well, he got this, but he ain't really impact the game in the way that you're saying it. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah, and like that, and I feel like that was the reason why the Lions lost this year too, because they had so many injuries because they was keeping their players in the game, like running the score of their starters, and that's
Yeah,
how a lot of the starters was getting injured. And the
yeah,
Cowboys was doing it too. Like they was the year that he almost won the last season, the
yep.
season before this season, he was I think he got second team All Pro, but he was in the MVP ranking. Like they was leaving they when they was blowing teams out, the bad teams out, they was still in the game in the fourth quarter running up the stats.
Yeah, I don't know why Detroit felt the need to score 53 times. You
Yeah, they peaked too early.
can't, those points don't roll over.
Yep.
Those points don't roll over. All you need is 1 point to win. And
Yeah.
Kansas City keep doing that with them slim margins. I do
Yep.
want to ask, because that's who y'all facing in the Super Bowl. I know you feel like Philly gonna win, the Eagles gonna win. Why do you feel like the Eagles has what it takes to beat the Chiefs?
Because I say this for one, because the way we lost the last time we met them, and the fact that we know that we match up well with them already. Like last year, we went in Arrowhead and beat them 21-17 with the sorriest, but our defense was horrible. We could not make. I'm talking about, bro. We could not tackle to, bro. I think, bro, literally every game, bro. I'm not bullshitting. We probably at least missed 20 tackles a game last season. Every game. Like legit every game. Bradbury was getting cooked, like bro,
Y'all got him
every game.
from us, so I already
Yeah.
know how that go.
But I feel like we match up well with them in the trenches as well. And I feel like we on the defensive side of the ball, I feel like that was a difference maker in the first matchup because we could not stop them in the second half of the game.
Yeah,
Like we could not get off the field. We couldn't get a sack. We led the league in sacks that year with 70 sacks. But in the Super Bowl we didn't sack them not one time. We couldn't, and in the second half we couldn't get them off the field. So I just feel like if we'd have had a little more time with enough time left, we would have got them that time. But I feel like this time over, we got the corners and we got the slot corners to contain them. We ain't gonna just blow them out. But I feel like on the defensive side of the ball, man, we too detailed and we disciplined and we turning the ball over, bro. Like in these last three playoff games, bro, we got over 15 turnovers. Like
yeah,
I think at least 12, bro. It's 15 to 12 because I think every game we had over like five turnovers, except for that last one we had four.
let's see.
But
Playoff.
you could probably look it up. But I know it's like over 10 though out of the last three games for
Yep.
sure.
Y'all have 10 takeaways. And the best thing about it is y'all haven't turned the ball over.
Yep, and that's nut. But yeah. Yep, and I just feel like we hungry, bro. Like I feel like we not gonna let them three-peat on us. Like, but then again, this the Chiefs. They are good, but everybody knows, bro. They've been getting calls. I ain't gonna say all the whole game, but they've been getting controversy calls, bro.
They they have Patrick Mahomes definitely is learning how to flop like an NBA player, like a
Yep.
soccer player. That will be tough. I will say this, when I look at it, this is a much closer matchup than I thought even 2 years ago was. Um, I think if you guys win, Jalen Carter was gonna have to be the MVP of the Super Bowl. Like he's gonna have to wreck the game.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna have
think
to.
I think he's probably more important than anybody else because he's the closest person to Patrick Mahomes.
Yep, he's gonna have to wreck the game for sure. And our linebackers. Honestly, I'm cool with if we let Travis Kelsey get off. But if anybody else, I don't think nobody else is gonna kill. Even though they got D Hop, I don't think they're gonna have an impact like Hollywood. I don't think they're gonna have the impact like in the slide. I'm telling you, slide is like nothing is gonna go down in the slides. Cool, that boy's a dog. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
nothing in that slide. Nothing. I'm telling you, they're gonna have to beat. They're gonna have to dump it off to him. He gonna get the underneath passes. That's the only person I feel like they could really get off in this game. And of course, you gotta if we can contain Patrick Mahomes and just play clean football and not let the refs think that it's a bogus not let them dictate the game. I feel
Y'all
like we
gotta y'all
good.
gotta win by 10, I think. Y'all
Yeah,
can't
but
can't
me
make a
me
short
personally, I
game.
feel like we're gonna beat them by more than two touchdowns.
Really?
I think we beat them by at least 14. If
Really?
that's if they ain't the refs ain't if they just letting us play like literally letting us play the game. But you know that the NFL got their agendas. However you want to say it, man, the NFL want this team. You can just tell though how they promote them though. They want them to win, bro.
It's the
So it's
Swifties,
like
man. It's the Swifties.
yeah, and you gotta and but my thing is the two key things that's gonna be in this game is the coaching and whoever turns the ball over. Our coaching gotta be legit and we can't turn the ball over. I feel like if we do those both things, we're gonna win. If we coach well and don't turn the ball over, we're gonna win.
I don't see y'all turning the ball over. Because the Chiefs don't turn people over a lot anyway. Like that's not their
Yeah,
thing as a team. They just play solid defense. They make you punt. They bend, don't break if you get in the red zone. So I don't see y'all guys turning it over a lot. But Andy Reid is a great coach.
great damn coach.
And he's coming
Slick,
off
wish we
a bye
still had
week.
him though, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? And he coming off a bye week. He never loses off of a bye week.
Yeah,
So that gotta be the fear is like making sure that y'all got all y'all I's dotted and your T's crossed because Andy Reid's gonna come with it.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, and another thing too, I feel like Saquon is the X factor of this game too. If they can't stop Saquon, bro, you can just go and wrap it up. If he's
Which
getting off, it's a done deal.
and they really couldn't stop Dalvin Cook. The Bills just
Yeah,
stopped giving him the ball.
They last like last few games they've been ranked like 21st in run defense. So I'm hoping that continues to go over into the Super Bowl because I'm telling you, bro, if Saquon, if we go into the half and Saquon got like 100 yards, oh yeah, they're not winning that game because we not going away from the run. I'll let you know that right now. If the run game working, we not going away from that. Then you
Well,
got to stop Hurts too.
well, that's oh man, I like how this flowing. It's going right, perfect with the lineup. So Chiefs 18 straight playoff games, no 100-yard rushers. You think Saquon break that record?
Absolutely, because it's and he then he like what I think like set 40 some yards away from Terrell Davis all time playoff rushing record. Oh come
Really?
on now, and it's his birthday. It's his
Yeah, I
birthday and
did
it's
see that's his birthday.
Cooper the Gene birthday. So you already know he finna be on one. And I feel it like he wanted bad, bro. Like he said, bro. Like he said he wanted so bad. Like that's how I know. Yeah, yeah, bro. We win it by 2 scores.
It's
I'm
going
telling you, there's no, bro. I would be disappointed if we don't win the Super Bowl. Like, there's no disrespect to them, but I'm sorry, bro.
yeah. I
We got to come through this time.
yeah, Saquon over 100. If Saquon doesn't though, but you already kind of answered this. You really believe in Jalen Hurts. But if Saquon does get shut down and they say Jalen Hurts, you got to beat us. Do you think Jalen Hurts can do what needs to be done to win the Super Bowl for y'all? Like, let's say
That's
Saquon has a terrible game and he only gets 50
like
yards.
they just contain him. Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly, yeah. I think he can. Yeah, yeah, because he been there, done that. And then, like I said, we hungry, bro. Like we hungry. One thing I'm banking on is the defense, bro. I'm telling you, because that's what really been carrying us the whole season. Like Saquon been doing this thing, but the defense, bro. I'm telling you, if we
yeah.
got, if they shut, they gonna have to shut down the run. But I'm telling you, bro, he gonna be locked in. I'm telling you, he got a lot to prove, man. Look, just think about it. Everybody saying this, man. He here, bro. He here, bro. I'm telling you, everybody saying he's sorry. He this and that. Saquon carrying him. I'm telling you, I know my quarterback, bro. I'm telling you, he going because he got a lot to prove. I'm telling you, and we hungry, bro. We hungry. That's the thing. They been winning.
They
They probably
they
gonna be
full
hungry too,
already.
but I'm telling you, they not gonna want it like us. I'm telling you, we gonna punch them in the mouth, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, we gonna punch them in the mouth, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna get them boys. Is they do for it, bro. I know y'all tired of seeing them win. I'm tired of seeing them win.
Well, me personally, I don't really have a pick. I'm not gonna make my pick until Monday on the episode I do Monday. I like dynasties. I
Yeah,
don't think
me too, but I
I
don't like
like
they dynasty. I
dynasties.
don't like they dynasty
You
because they
see?
beat us in their dynasty. So I'm good. I'm
See, yeah,
good on
so
them.
see, you
I'm
got
good.
personal beef. See, me, I
Yeah,
like to see like dynasties. I like to wonder, like, well, damn, I wonder how long this run can go.
yeah.
You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
hopefully you can see us our dynasty after we beat them. Hopefully we can get on that dynasty.
And you know what? It
You can
really
support
can
us.
because Saquon's locked up.
Yeah,
I have a lot. All y'all deep. Most of y'all defense is young. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Fairly cheap and gonna be locked up. AJ Brown ain't going nowhere. Devontae Smith not going nowhere. Y'all, this can really pass the torch.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like it really can pass the torch. So I'm interested to see what happens. You know.
Yeah, I'm expecting to win. That's all. I don't care how it gets done. I don't care about if it's about 1 point, bro. Bring that championship back. Do not let these folks. They cannot three-peat on us, bro. We were not here to last. Everybody already hate us, bro. The Eagles. They would. We were not here to last of it, bro. If we lose this Super Bowl, they gonna take. Oh, if we lose the Super Bowl, bro. Oh, they gonna tell Jalen Hurts. They gonna eat him alive.
Oh yeah,
They gonna eat him alive. Trust
yeah,
me.
they're gonna say he can't do it.
Yep.
They're gonna say he can't win the big game. And I don't believe that. You don't get to the Super Bowl without winning big games.
Facts.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
just man, one call away, bro. One call away. I'm telling you, that's why I feel like we're gonna pull it off this time. Cause how they beat us, bro.
Yeah.
We
It's
know. Yeah, go
you know
ahead.
that play circulating back around the
Yeah,
call.
and then I mean, he did grab him, but the thing is, the dude overthrew him, and he didn't have a chance to
I
even
don't
catch the ball.
I'm
Like it
when I
wasn't
went back
enough
and
to
looked
call it
at
a
it,
holding. Like you
when I
can't call
went
it.
back and looked at it earlier this week, if the ref would have threw it as soon as he held him, I
Yeah,
would have had no problem.
them for what he like, man.
It's the fact that he waited until it was incomplete to throw
Bro,
it.
I'm talking about, bro. My heart was crushed, bro. I was like, bro, are you serious?
Because you know that's
Like, you
ball game
cannot
right
call.
there.
I can see if there was a fourth down, like no a turnover on downs. But
Yeah,
they getting points though, right there. At least they coming out with some points. You
yep,
you gave them an extra drive, extra possession so they can run the clock out, bro. We had like 40 seconds left when we
yeah.
got the
I
ball
tried to
back.
let old boy score and he just slid. So,
Yeah, man, man. But it's all good though, man.
eh,
Hopefully they see it and I'm telling you, bro.
but see, that's the stuff that make these wins better, right? Like
Yep.
kind of like I said, you the first game you watch, Patriots beat the Eagles. The first Super Bowl you see, the Eagles beat the
Yep.
Patriots. So it make it just that much
Thanks.
sweeter. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Dang,
And
man.
that's why I say we're gonna be hungry, bro. We gotta get them, bro. That we're not gonna let them three-peat on us. I refuse. I can't. I just don't believe it. I can't believe it, bro.
I'm interested to see, man. This is it's a very intense. I wonder, like viewership wise, because a lot of people say they're tired of seeing this, but the more we're
Oh
getting
no, they gonna tune in. Plus, cause Kendrick performing too. Oh, this gonna be
the closer we get to the Super Bowl, the more excited I am for it, for like all the narratives. You know, is Jalen Hurts gonna get his first one? Is Saquon gonna get his first one? You
for
know what I'm
sure,
saying? I know you don't want to hear, but is Kansas City gonna three-peat? We've never seen it
man.
before.
Like, cause at first, bro, like I was like, bro, I don't want to play the Chiefs because I know how the refs is. But then when I was thinking, I'm like, nah, bro, it gotta be the Chiefs.
Yeah,
It has to be the Chiefs.
gotta get your lick back.
Yo, it has to be because it'll silence a lot of critics when it come to the Eagles and when it comes to Jalen Hurts, in my opinion. But
Yeah, and then
it has to be them.
and I like to project like when I look at players and like their careers and stuff, and like people like Jalen Hurts, man, he get a Super Bowl early. Imagine like how he will play without the pressure of that.
Yep,
I'm
because
saying
he's been
like
there,
that,
done that. Yep.
yeah, like that'll put him in like a whole nother like stratosphere and the pantheon of players and like where he could be because oh, it's all cool now. I'm playing real
Yep.
with a Super Bowl. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you, yeah, and then you gotta put him in top five, cause bro, you beat the best. You beat,
Yeah,
bro. If you beat Patrick Mahomes, bro, you gotta. I don't care what you. And then, but it has to be. He has to have He has to have a great game for me.
I think so. I don't
If
even think he has to have a great game.
I'm talking about, it gotta be where it ain't all where it wasn't just Saquon. You see what I'm saying? Like if it's like a game like the last game, then yeah, you gotta put him top five, cause Joe Burrow and all them, they didn't. I mean, Joe Burrow beat him before to get to the Super Bowl, but Lamar Jackson and all them, bro, you got to put him ahead of them because he was able to slay the dragon, bro.
All Jalen Hurts got to do is get the win. History
Thanks.
don't remember the stats. You know what I'm saying? Eli Manning's about to be a first ballot Hall of Famer because he beat Tom Brady twice.
Twice.
He didn't have
He
a good
was
game.
terrible in
He
the
didn't have a
regular
good
season.
game neither Super
Yeah.
Bowl, and he had a very shaky career. All
Yep.
people care about is winning. If you look at people like Troy Aikman, man, he was basically doing what Jalen Hurts is doing, maybe even worse. But
Yeah. They was talking
he
about
won.
that today
He won.
on ESPN.
Yeah, but he won. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like that's all history remembers is winners. All he gotta
Yep.
do is go get the dub, man.
Yep. Real talk.
And
He got to go do it.
that put him in a different stratosphere, man. You got to score. You said 2 touchdowns. You got to score.
I'm really feeling, bro. I know I said 14, but I'm really feeling like I'm gonna say 38-23. They don't score more than 25 points.
Oh, that's two. Yeah, that's 15. Yeah, that's 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Damn.
38-23.
And you think y'all scoring on Spagnola defense like that?
We did it in the Super Bowl,
Yeah, that's true. That's
and
true.
then they play a lot of man, a lot of man.
Yeah.
So like I said, they're gonna have to if they don't if, bro, if they don't stop Saquon, then it might be more. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
But
see,
if
and that's
they
the thing. They do play a lot of man where Hurts might not throw for a lot, but he might be able to run for 100.
Yep.
You
He
know what I'm
had
saying?
see that was and that was the difference in the Super Bowl, the first one too, bro. Jalen Hurts had 15 carries for 70 yards. Between the three running backs that we had, they only had 47 yards rushing.
Mm.
Miles Sanders had 16 yards and a fumble in that game. And Kendall Gainwell and Boston Scott had the rest. So the only consistent running we had was Jalen Hurts in that game. And then on top of that, he gave you 330 yards. I mean, no, 300 yards passing.
Yeah, that
So, but
is
that's gonna be the difference maker with Saquon Barkley being there. That's
yeah,
a dynamic running back. So
38-23. I'm gonna jot that down. We're gonna circle back around to that score. We'll circle back around. And who you got as Super Bowl MVP?
Jalen Hurts. But I can see Saquon getting it too. But I'm gonna say it's gonna be Jalen Hurts, bro. Because like I said before, he heard it, bro. I'm telling you, he heard it. He ain't saying shit, but he heard it. He got a lot to prove, bro. It gotta be him. To me, it gotta be him. It
Yeah,
got to.
yeah. And he get MVP is definitely a put some respect on my motherfucking name.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry, bro. He's number two. In my opinion, I know Joe Burrow, they better throwers of the ball, but I'm sorry, bro. You beat Patrick Holmes in the Super Bowl and you MVP too? Oh no. There's no debate. I don't want to hear anything else. Because he did it at the highest level. He did it to where you couldn't do it. Neither one of these quarterbacks can beat him to get to the Super Bowl. So
Yeah. Hey, and look, I can't argue that at all. I'm a big Lamar Jackson guy, but he
me
ain't
too, me too.
but he ain't win when it matters. But I also feel like the Ravens don't do what the Eagles do. Hey,
Which is continue to run that ball.
y'all went and paid Derrick Henry for what?
To run the ball,
Not
yeah.
to have 16 carries in
Yeah.
Buffalo.
You can't
You,
do that.
you know what I'm saying? So, but okay, yeah. I mean, it's funny that you say that because you can't really argue Jalen Hurts being number two with a win. Like argue
And
against that, I should
MVP
say.
at that, you can't
Yeah, you can't
argue.
argue against that because it's like you gonna say Lamar Jackson. I mean, yeah, in the regular season,
I mean,
everybody,
realistically, you can say Lamar Jackson, but at the same time, it backfires because okay, how do we solidify that when the money on the line, bro? You never delivered,
yeah.
but then they wanna throw it back on Jalen Hurts. Oh, he got all this help, bro. You had bro, no, bro. Lamar had the number one ranked defense last year. They came to y'all field and beat y'all,
Then they
bro.
had the number one offense this year. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't do that.
So
Yeah.
it's like, come on. Like Jalen Hurts ain't the only team that had. What about remember the Saints? They were stacked when the Rams, when Jared Goff got finally first got over there, they had a stacked offense. Man, he
Teams
was playing the Falcons when they went to the Super Bowl, stacked offense. Like,
bad
come
teams
on,
don't make the playoffs. Everybody
yeah,
has a good team. That's why we're here.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm
But
saying?
they only hold that to him. But like I said, that's why I said it gotta be him. Realistically, you would take a Josh Allen over him in a regular season, but in the playoffs, it's different. It's not even comparable, bro. Like it ain't. You can't even compare them, which is crazy. We talking about Jalen Hurts, bro. We talking about people that say he trash, but when it comes to the playoffs, you can't compare the two really, because
Yeah.
their pedigree is different.
People who think Jalen Hurts is trash, they care more about the look than the results.
Yeah, and that's why I say, bro. I say stats is for people who only watch highlights.
Yeah.
That's why I said because they're eye test, and it's the same with Jordan when it comes to Kobe and LeBron. Like people got LeBron to go, but like of course he gotta do that. He gotta get those stats, bro, because he know, bro. He like bro. He LeBron know, bro. LeBron know what it is. That's why he gotta get them stats. Like he's in the GOAT debate, like no bit, but you get what I'm saying though. Like he
Oh yeah.
gotta get those stats, bro.
He
But
he
when
he's,
like the
he's
league, when
steady
the people
trying to
look at the
strengthen
league.
his argument.
Yeah, because he know he got to do it.
Yeah.
Because Jordan and Kobe ain't never. This how I know he don't even believe he the best player ever. Because he gotta say it. If you know you're the best, you don't have to say it. Keep saying it. Why are you saying it? Why are you telling? You trying to convince yourself that you're the best? If you keep saying it, if I know I'm better than you, I'm not. If you like, this just like saying you go hoop on the court, man. You watch somebody hoop, man. I destroy him. I'm not even. You get what I'm saying though. Like
No,
you
I get
know.
exactly what you're
And
saying.
that's how it is with LeBron, bro. Like that man know he not the best. That he know to me, I believe he know this. He only can back it up with the stats, which is cool. But like I said, bro, you can easily like you can score like 10 points, 15 points in like 2 minutes and say, "Oh, I had a good game." Stats said I had a good game. You
But
see
you can
what I'm
watch
saying?
the
Like
game
you
and
can
be
do,
on package. Trust me, I'm a Lakers fan. I'm also a
yeah,
huge LeBron fan, but I'm not biased. And I've
yeah,
watched a lot of Lakers games and I've seen LeBron's stat line and I'll be like, he ain't played 25 points good.
yeah. Like you can run it up, but you watch the game and see like, bro, he didn't impact the game like you said. Now I'm not saying that he don't, because he definitely top three for sure. But I just don't. When it comes to, I don't get him over Jordan and Kobe because their mentality, bro. And when it came to winning, bro, like I said, it's the same as Jalen Hurts, bro. When that money on the line, bro, they ain't point no finger. They ain't say, oh, this is why I ain't win because I ain't had no help. They either lost with the help or without it. And they
Yeah.
kept it up. I wasn't good enough. They didn't say all that. So that's why I don't never say he to go, because he make too many excuses for me. Like, and then like you build the team up, and then when y'all lose, you say it's
Oh,
their
LeBron's a
fault.
terrible GM.
Yeah.
I know he said he want to own the team. He better hire a good GM because he's fucking terrible at it.
Yeah, and it's like it's all the players that you want, bro. You go get all the players you want, and but you like, come on, bro. You supposed to have them. If you supposed to at least have you supposed to have about 7 rings by now. Honest to God, to be if you want to keep it real, he should have had it. But I know but it's a team sport, bro. But at the same time, you know how it goes, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of GOATs, it is a flip side if the Eagles lose.
Yeah,
If KC win, Patrick Mahomes gets Super Bowl MVP. Is he the GOAT?
it's just I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's just I hate him, but yeah, you. I guess you can say that. Yeah, I guess you can say it because, but then again, you still got Tom Brady. He, I don't, because Tom Brady never three-peated. He almost did,
Yeah.
but
Y'all fucked
dang,
it
but
up.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You kind of gotta say he the goat because the three-peat, bro,
That's crazy in
that's
football.
crazy. Yeah, that's
Like
crazy.
I tell this story all the time, so you can hear it. Anybody who's watched the show has heard this. The first year of me and my girl dating, we've been together 10 years now. Damn, oh, almost 10 years now. Was the year the Panthers went to the Super Bowl with Cam Newton. And she's not really a sports person or whatever. So time's running down. I'm looking sad as hell. We about to lose. And she looks at me and was like, it's fine. They'll be back next year. And I had to look at her. I was like, football don't work like that.
Yeah, it don't work because injuries.
Like,
Yeah,
like
that
football
shit it
does
don't work
not.
like that.
So like the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl 3 times in a row is crazy.
Even though they had some help along the way, but
They
you know
definitely
it
had some
is
help
what it
along the
is. Like
way.
you still can respect it, but yeah,
Definitely had some help along the way, but just going 3 times in a row is crazy. Imagine like winning 3 times in a row and then winning 4 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? So he already have 4 Super Bowls before 30. I put it like this. If he's not the GOAT, that's a debate, you can have. He's on the road to being the GOAT.
yeah. But then again, he never beat Brady too. Brady beat him, so you can make that argument too.
That's the cool thing about Brady leaving.
Yep,
Like he can honestly say, like, hey, I got him, I got him before he can get me. You know what I'm saying? And I got
yep,
out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? Like Brady didn't stay around long enough to like have Patrick Mahomes reach that level of, all right, I got you now. Like it wasn't
yep,
like watch
yep.
like Jordan and the Wizards when Kobe started getting them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, nah, Brady got the hell up out of there.
Yep.
But you know, we only remember winners. But if you watch the game, you remember Patrick Mahomes had no offensive tackles.
Yeah, that game. Yeah, yeah,
Like
they was busted.
that was terrible. But that goes back to like I say, man, you only really remember winners.
Yeah,
Nobody care about all the little details of the game.
yeah.
Um, yeah, man. All right, I got one more question. It's more of a fun question, a bonus question. It's always a big deal. I don't know if you like to gamble, but it's always something people bet on. What color is the Gatorade gonna be on Nick Sirianni when they win Sunday?
I don't know what was the last one. I think it was orange in the championship. So
Yeah,
it might be. Hopefully, it's the same color, orange or yellow. Probably orange or yellow.
I'm gonna go blue. I'm gonna go
All right,
blue.
all right.
We gonna see, man. But I do appreciate you being on, man. I do weekly podcasts. I do it as often as I really want to. Hopefully, we can have you on again, possibly after the Eagles win the Super Bowl.
For sure. Hey, I gotta let you get on my platform too, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
on you my YouTube channel, I got my own YouTube channel about Eagles Playbook Podcast, and we also do me and the boys. We got a podcast called Eagles Unleashed. So, you know,
Okay.
we invite people on all the time, like especially during the season too, like if we playing that team or just in general, like just talk ball. So, yeah, for sure, bro. We're gonna link up for sure again.
Yeah. What you call it? Send me the links to those podcasts, so I'll put them in the description for this. So people can go check that out straight from here. You
All
know,
right.
and we definitely can get that rocking. Like I say, I've wanted this podcast to be able to talk to more of the people, like the true genuine fans, and to have insiders. Like I treat y'all like you're an Eagles fan. I got an Eagles guy now. You know, my cousin who's my normal co-host, he everything New York sports. I got Cowboys fan. That's another cousin that I have on. So like it's I'm about to conquer the whole NFC East. I just need somebody for the Commanders now.
For
So yeah,
sure, for sure.
yeah, that would be cool, man. So, shout out to all the listeners. Everything's going up on all the social media. All the numbers are going up. All the YouTube numbers are going up. So I appreciate everybody, liking, subscribing. Quez, you want to shout out your podcast again? Shout out your, whatever you want to shout out. Go ahead. It's your moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, if y'all watching this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Eagles Playbook Podcast. Also follow me on TikTok at Quez the Great. And like I said, man, yeah, you can find me on those two platforms. And I was gonna say to you, bro, send me your link to your YouTube as well. And bro, just keep posting, bro, like on TikTok as well too. Like, the world want to see is, bro, like it's a blessing that we can be able to talk about the stuff that we love, bro. So you might as well, if you love it, just post, bro.
Yeah, for
That's all
sure.
I gotta say. Just post it. No matter what somebody think, you're gonna get negative, you're gonna get positive. Just keep posting, bro.
Yeah, man. I personally I like it all. You know what I'm saying? I comment, I go back and forth a little bit, get my little jokes back and forth and just keep it moving, man. But I appreciate that. And I will do, man. I'm gonna send you the link. You send me the links too, like I said, so I can put it in the description of this video. I have this up. Should I probably have it up tonight? You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna be rocking like that. And any clips I have on TikTok and stuff or use for social media, I send it for you, send it to you too so you can post it or whatnot.
For sure, I'm gonna ask you too, bro. You a Nipsey fan? You a Nipsey fan too?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
seen it. Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
see
you a
that
real
in
Nipsey fan,
feedback.
or you hopped on the bandwagon when he died.
No, 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 no. He died on my birthday. People were calling me to let me know that he died. Like that's how
Oh,
much
that's crazy.
I
Yeah,
was a Nipsey fan. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. Like Orlando itself, like this area, they weren't big on Nipsey, but so many people knew I liked Nipsey. Like I was getting the happy birthdays early, and then like in the afternoon, people was calling me like, "Dang, bro, you seen what happened? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry." Like I was
yeah,
a Nipsey fan. Yeah, man.
yeah. But I've been like, bro. Like I said, my best friend from Boston, he put me on Nipsey. Very first song I ever heard was in 2012, bro. Well, don't take no days off. Don't take no days off. Take no days off. I think it's on the Crenshaw mixtape. But ever since then, I've been rocking with him, bro. And that's the only bro artist I ever cried, bro. Like real deal shedded tears, bro. Like, cause like when that man dropped the victory lap, that was a masterpiece, bro. But like I said, we was always listening to him, like him and Currency and like other underground rappers and shit. Like growing
Yeah,
up
I
in high
don't
school, so.
see. I don't go back that far. I started listening. Like I knew of Nipsey, and I knew just certain songs, but I really started listening to Nipsey Hussle with Mailbox Money.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like
The
when
first, yeah,
Mailbox Money came out,
yep,
I was on it heavy, and then that made me go back and listen to his older stuff and just like follow and keep up with him from
yeah.
there. And
But
then
yeah,
same thing with you when Victory Lap came out. I was like, oh my God, this man I dropped a classic.
bruh, that was crazy. Like, yep. But the first song, the very first song I really listened to was the "Don't Take No Days Off" on the Crenshaw mixtape. Like, I used to see him because he used to be on certain movies. I'm like, bro, who's this Snoop Dogg looking at that nigga? Like, I used to always, but I
Fact.
never knew who he was. But then, like I said, my best friend put me on him. We was in high school, bro, 2012, bro. I never forget it. On the highway, listening to that song, and ever since then, because we used to listen to Currency. He an
Yeah,
underground rapper too, and Wiz Khalifa was underground. Like,
yeah,
and all three of them used to make songs. Like, they used to hang around each other. So that was one reason why I knew who he was too, because of Currency and Wiz Khalifa. But ever since then, bro, and we dropped that victory lap, I was like, yeah, because he talking. Because I knew like he was mostly like on some Cali shit with his like all his other mixtapes. But when he dropped
yeah,
the victory lap, I was like, oh, bro, yeah. But when he died, bro, I cried, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's
yeah.
the only artist I ever like.
That
It
was
felt like I lost a brother type shit.
that was a sad ass day. Even like I think last week, my mom had said something. It was like, yeah, we're gonna always, well, not just because of his death, of course, is my mom. She was like, but your birthday always gonna have like a little cloud over it because it was like March 31st. That's my birthday. That's the day he died, man. But R.I.P. that man.
For sure, for
Um,
sure.
I like that he spoke to empower more like the black people. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't always, yeah, we had our fun songs. He had his songs talking about the dirt he did and shit, but his message always for pushing forward
Yeah,
and
and growth.
out.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, hey man, the marathon continues, man.
For sure, bro. It don't stop. For
Yes, sir.
sure.
Yes, sir. Hey man, but once again, I appreciate you being on. I appreciate all the listeners. It's a new episode of Talking Game. Peace out, man.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.